Hey there, what's going on? It's V from VLoveCrystals and VLoveTarot. I hope you're well. Hope that you are in good spirits by the time you see this video. I hope you find the answers that you seek in today's pick a card. Today's pick a card is on who is stalking your social media. Who is it? Who is it? Is it your neighbor? Is it your crush? Is it your boss? Is it your best friend's brother, sister? We'll figure it out. So I have 3 piles for you. First one, you have the Crystal Unicorn Tarot with the white crystal ball. Pile 2, you have the Crystal Visions Tarot with the blue crystal ball. And pile number 3, you have the Pixiekins Fairy Tarot with the yellow crystal ball. Who's stalking your social media? Who's obsessed with like checking your updates, your stories, your new posts, your notifications, based on like what you're doing, what you're posting, what activity you're engaged with on your profiles, on your social medias. So we're gonna figure that out. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you are new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for coming back. I always appreciate it. If you are looking for a personal reading, do check out my community tab. I have pop-up sales all the time. They are cheaper than my website readings. I'll see you over there, I hope. Alright, without further ado, we're going to step into pile 1's message. Alright, timestamps are below, sorry. I forgot to tell you. Alright, timestamps are below. Alright, pile 1, what's up? You chose the white crystal ball. Hello, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic summer or spring or fall or winter, whatever time of year you are in. I know it's different for all of us. We are in different parts of the world. So pile 1, you want to ask who is watching your social media, pile 1. Who's watching your social media, pile 1? Thanks for being here. Pile 1, who's watching your social media? Pile 1, who's watching your social media? Who's stalking your social media like a hawk? Pile 1. 10 of Pentacles. Who's stalking your social media? Pile 1. 7 of Swords. Oh yeah. They're being sneaky about it too. Who? 7 of Pentacles. 2 7s here. They could have been born in the month of July. They could have 7 in their year or their day. Okay. Alright, so 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and 10 of Wands. You have 2 10s and 2 7s. Okay, let's put this over here. Keep us on track. So for right now, what I'm seeing is this is someone who, look at all these pentacles. This is somebody who you may work with. You may work with, or they can be someone in your like in your building, your gym, your office, the same bank, same library you go to. I see a lot of indoor stuff, like you have the glass windows, the stained windows, sorry, and you have like the castle back there, the little city, but it looks like they're underneath the bridge. So this can be someone who you share the same building perhaps, or you share the same cubicle, no, not the cubicle, like the same office. Tell me more. Who is this person? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? We're going to pull the characteristics so you can see what they may look like, how we can identify them. But right now we're going to dive into the energy. So if you want to skip ahead to the looks and characteristics, I would, go for it if you wish. I always like to take a look at the energy so we can understand their stance and what they're bringing and how they operate a little bit. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for who is stalking your social media? 10 of Pentacles, baggage, burdens, possessions, excess weight. Okay, so this is someone, ooh, a bank. Someone you see at the ATM. Doesn't have to be a bank if it's just an ATM, right? You can go to the store, grocery store. Someone who maybe you, I feel like this is somebody you go to a building with, like an establishment. Like school, work, a backpack right there, school, university. You guys exchange socials and now they're interested in what you're posting, interested in getting to know you. I think they're being very sly about it, sneaky. They don't want you to know. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Leisure, freedom, downtime, recreation. So on their quiet time, during their quiet time, they're like, I'm bored. Let me go see what Pile 1's doing. Oh, they haven't updated yet. Okay. And then an hour later, oh, let me go see what Pile 1's doing. Oh, they just posted a picture of them with their cup of coffee in their hands. Oh, they're going to the mall next week. Oh, I'm going to go and see if I can find them there. It's very sneaky energy. You could also like share quiet time together. So maybe this is someone who you like, let's say you're walking around the block and then it's very quiet and nobody's awake yet. So maybe like, I don't know, doing a walk around late at night, like to walk your dog or something, or just take a nice stroll and it's so quiet and you bump into each other and they see you all the time. It's like something that you frequently do. Or this can be like early in the morning. You take your little early stroll, you walk to Starbucks and you get your coffee and they see you there. It's in like some kind of quiet time is what I'm feeling. You guys can share an elevator and that's your quiet time. It's like, and I don't know how you guys like exchange socials. I think you guys do like after hour or some kind of engaging on some level. Maybe talking by the water coolers. Having lunch break together or something like that. And maybe you're like the only people in the break room and you get to talk more. Okay, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles is, it's a lampshade, divine light, need for clarity, shed light on truths. This person is stalking your social media because they want to know what your business. They want to know what you're up to, who you're talking to, if you're single, if you're, yeah, like what you're about. It's very interesting energy. It's like, ooh, I want truth. Like what do you do for fun? What are you about? Like, what do you like? What do you subscribe to? What groups did you follow, or what pages did you follow? Like, what groups do you join? I want to know. This is called my Victorian Rose Oracle, by the way. It's brand new. Links are below if you want to get it. Time, past, present, future, Four of Swords. This person's waiting for a perfect time to like maybe have the courage to talk to you. Waiting for the perfect time to bump into you again. Waiting for you to put the next post. Now for some of you, remember this is a collective reading. Take what's yours, leave the rest. Never ever ever let a tarot reading dictate your life. Always use your discernment and intuition. So this is saying that this person could feel like they don't want to just be in touch with you online. They don't want to just keep tabs on you online. They also want to be physical. They want to not like that. I mean, like they want to physically see you. So if this is not online at all, that for another pile of you, another group of you, if this is not online at all, then this person sees you physically or wants to. This person doesn't want to just, because I see swords, I'm thinking like screen, Facebook, computer, desktop, apps, but then there's also the physical part of things, all the pentacles here, and the wands too. It's like wanting to take action physically. Like, hey, you want to go grab a drink? Not always like keeping up to date with your posts, but also wanting to see you physically. So, okay. And you have tradition, hospitality, daily routine, formal ceremony. So they are super busy and they're trying to figure out a way to actually break bread with you physically. Make it a tradition. Like, hey, you want to go out for a drink? Yeah, look at the tea kettle. Daily routine. Hey, maybe we can go out every morning for breakfast, or you can go grab a cup of coffee every morning. Grab a bagel from the bagel truck before we go upstairs to work. But Ten of Wands, it's like it's stopping them because maybe they're like super busy. They don't have time to just like, or you don't. You could be someone who they can't grab a hold of your attention. And that's the defeat right there. That's the challenge. 10 of Wands. That's the baggage. 10 of Wands, and you got baggage right here. Burdens, possessions, excess weight, and you got the unicorn holding the wands, and that's actually kind of heavy, and it is a burden, and it is a challenge, and it is excess weight. So we're kind of going back and forth here, basically saying that there's an obstacle here that's stopping this person from seeing you physically. Like they have to constantly keep tabs on you. Maybe because, for whatever reason, I don't know. It can be anything. They're too shy to be like, hey, want to go out? Or maybe you guys, there's distance. Or maybe you guys are not that close. Or maybe this person heard of your name and then typed you up and searched you that way. Maybe you guys never exchanged socials at all. Like, you know, I'll do that. I'd be like, oh, this person told me their whole name. Let me go see what they have. Let me see if they have a, you know, a social media account. And I go looking them up, and sometimes I find them, sometimes I don't. I mean, that's what happens, right? When people disclose all the juicy details of their name and their location, I go, you know, and say, hey, let me go see if Facebook or TikTok has their profile on there. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You know, it depends on the person. But anyway, I can see how it's kind of like they're interested enough to do that. And they're like, wow, I feel like this person is definitely interested in you. Alright, so we got the Who energetically. Let's see what else comes through with my Who cards. Let's see. Tell me about their other part of them. Like, what else makes them them? Who watches you? Skillful, tall, master of all trades. Like maybe they're multitaskers, maybe they build things from grounds up, or maybe they make dinner. Like they work with their hands closely. You see the Seven of Pentacles working with his hands, planting the seeds. Sports and fitness, so they can be athletic, they can be into sports, wellness, fitness, the gym. You have friends. Keeper of trust. So this can be a friend of the friends. This can be a mutual Facebook friends. Or you could have a mutual Facebook friends. Maybe you're introduced by other friends. Self-employed. You have Isis, High Priestess. It can be spiritual, mysterious. Ace of Cups. Ace of Water. And then you have a Lover. Oh. This person might be interested, and you have confidence. This person might be interested in you. Yeah, like I said, I feel like they are. Like, oh, I wonder, like, who you're dating, what you're into, what your type is. What you're into, what your type is. What? Alright, I'm going to pull these cards to see what they may look like, alright? And then we're going to pull some song cards. We're going to pull the Inner Oracle Twin Flame deck, the Inner Love, and Twin Flame deck, and we're going to pull some charms. So 8 cards, please. What may this person look like? Pile number 1. What may this person look like? Your type. I want to know what your type is. Maybe I'm that type for you. Chatty Cathy loves podcasts and audiobooks. They have a lot of leisure time, right? They do. That's what we got with the leisure. So maybe this person, they could be self-employed, but they have a lot of time on their hands because they're their own boss. They can take a freaking break if they want to, or two. Fire sign, deep eyes, mole, Pacific Islander, and messy home. Oh, really? Okay. If you say so. Alright. I want to see. Actually, I forgot I have these cards. Yeah, I want to see where you may know them from. This is my where deck. Where may you know them from? Where? Ceremony. Met them at a party, a gathering, barbecue, after hours, and they're celebrating an engagement or something. You know, just like maybe like something like, oh, you happen to go to the bar and then all of a sudden someone proposes, and it feels like a formal thing to you, and you're part of it, even though you weren't invited to it. You just happen to be there. I don't know, something like that. Delivery service, hotel, resort, and grocery store. Oh my gosh, didn't I just say that? And blind date. I just said grocery store like 10 minutes ago. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. What songs could they listen to? What songs are up their alley? That helps me describe them too. What songs? Tell me. What messages from the songs want to come through for this person? What messages from the songs want to come through? We have Misery, Gwen Stefani. It's kind of like maybe bored with their everyday mundane life, and it's like, put me out of my misery. I need variety. I need change. I want to look at you more. Let me look at your profiles. let me see how I can bump into you at the grocery store. That's kind of creepy a little bit. Not gonna lie. You're my favorite. You Are So Beautiful. Oh my gosh, You Are So Beautiful by Joe C. You Are So Beautiful. It's Been a While by Stains. Like a Stone, Audio Slave. I'll wait for you there, like a stone. So it's kind of like maybe they're waiting to bump into you. I'm the problem, it's me. Maybe they have a lot going on. We don't talk anymore. Maybe you guys don't talk at all. And they want to tell you something. And Fly Me to the Moon. Ooh, Fly Me to the Moon. I don't know. I'm getting intuitive energy. High Priestess, and now you got the moon here. Moon. Very intuitive or spiritual. This person is very mysterious. All right. Let's see what this card has to say. The Twin Flame and Inner Love Oracle. Anything else want to come through for who's stalking your social media? They can be into alternative rock, oldies. Eternal life. For every day, for every death there is a rebirth. High vibration. I am loved unconditionally. Oh, look at that rose. And going through the storm, I align myself with the highest outcome. They could be going through a change, actually. They could be. Unconditional love. Oh, you have unconditional or eternal life, and I have unconditional love. Oh my gosh, I feel like this person sees potential with you to grow something beautiful. It's not just like, oh, I want to watch you all day. It's like, I want to see what your rhythm is, what your routines are. I want to see if they align with mine. I want to like see if we can make a match or something. Let's see what the if we make a match. Let's see what the cards have to say. All right, you got this beautiful bracelet. It says home, H-O-M-E. Maybe they're close to home. You have number 1, pile 1. First time seeing you. Maybe when they fell in love for the first time. I'm sorry. Maybe when they saw you for the first time, they fell in love. You have a dime. They can be very frugal. Do it on a dime. Notifications. They listen to your or they watch out for your new posts. Flip flop. Maybe you guys walk past each other. Snowflake. You guys could have experienced different seasons together, so you probably could have known this person for a while, in passing, you know. L for leisure, L for love, King of Wands, attracted to you, lazy, latte, screw. Oh, they might feel very attracted to you. King of Wands, King, the screw. All right, you got this angel. Got angel wings in these cards. You have this hair clip. Maybe they have long hair, or you do. Lantern, hermit, keeping to themselves. Eight of Cups, walking away. Maybe you walk away from them. You notice them, but you still walk away because you're busy. You walk by them. Auntie. Mulberry Lane. Yeah, you probably walk by the neighborhood and they notice you. And this placeholder. It's kind of like they have an empty space that they want to put you in. Alright, this is what I've got. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you have a wonderful day. And if you want any of these decks, there will be links below. This is from Senna Zen. So if you would like to purchase this deck, I'll have the links below as well. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Hello, hello. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. You chose the Crystal Visions Tarot with the blue crystal quartz. I'm sorry, the blue crystal ball. Hello, hope you're doing well. I hope that you find the messages helpful. I hope they provide clarity for you into the question, who is stalking your social media? Who's watching you, maybe from across the street? We'll figure it out. So thank you for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're looking for personal readings, check out my community tab. I have pop-up sales. Originally $25 on my website. They're going for half the price. Alright, on my community tab. Alright, pile number 2, friends. Who is watching you like a hawk? Who? Whether it's online or in person, who? Who? Tell me about this person. Who? Pile 2. 7 of Wands. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. 5 of Cups. And underneath the deck, 9 of Cups. Alright, you also got the Empress right here. Okie dokies. Okie dokies. Let's see. I'm putting this close. I'm putting like this so we can keep it straight. Alright. Let's see. Okay, interesting. You got no majors except for that Empress that we just saw. Okay. 7 of Wands. This person is... it's kind of like they're trying to fight to see more of you. Make more time for you. This is good. Ooh, okay. This can be someone that you're dating, that you're crushing on, that you're talking to, getting to know. They're just watching your social media because it's kind of like that's the only way they know how to be close to you. 5 of Cups, they miss you. 9 of Cups, they want to see you. You make them happy. They want to see more of you. They're holding on to you for dear life. 4 of Pentacles. They don't want to let this go. 9 of Wands tells me that they want to travel to see you. Take action. Make things move along. Move things further. Bring you guys closer. Yeah, it's kind of like they already made up their minds. They already know they want to do this. They're trying to figure out a plan, though. Trying to figure out a plan. How can I see more of you? What do I need to do? Do I need to move closer? Do I need to reorganize my priorities? Do I need to work less? What do I need to do? They're defending their stance. They're like, I know what I need to do to, see us progress. So that's what I feel is on their agenda, their intentions. It's not like a thought, it's more of a plan. It's planning. Wands. They already made up their minds. 4 of Pentacles. They could be saving their money too, pinching pennies to make this happen, make this work. So it's someone who seems very close to you. It seems like it's somebody who wants to be more closer to you in the physical form, who wants to progress things forward. I am going to clarify. All right. Thank you. Pile number 2. All right, we're using my Victorian Rose Oracle. This is for sale if you're interested. 53 beautiful cards in coquette style. 7 of Wands. Why? Why is the 7 of Wands here for who? And then we're going to get into the characteristics. Anything else that wants to pop through. 7 of Wands. Meeting place. Special event. Specific location. Convenient gathering. Like I said, how can I see more of you? What do I need to move around? Do I need to quit working on Saturdays and Sundays so I can have a free weekend? Do I need to move closer? Do I need to stop scrolling on my phone for 2 hours when I can be taking that time to see you or traveling to see you? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why? For your person, pound of 2. Guilt. Shame, regret, remorse. Okay, so they're feeling like they're feeling guilty that they can't make things better. I don't know if there's like commutes. There's a commute here, or this distance, or there's like some kind of like wedge or a obstacle that's stopping you guys from like seeing each other fluidly, you know, conveniently. Like differences in schedules. Maybe one person works the night shift, maybe the other person works the day shift. Knight of Wands. Ooh, they're into you, all right. Captivation with the Knight of Wands. Attraction, evoking emotions, lasting impression. Ooh, so the Knight of Wands wants more of you. The Knight of Wands is like, they're feeling a little hot under the collar for you, okay? They want to smell you. See that perfume bottle? Why is the Five of Cups? They miss you. They don't like being away from you. Erotic dream, arousal, intimacy, sexuality. See, Five of Cups, they're missing your touch, your smell, your taste, all that. Okay, let's keep it PG. Let's keep it PG. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why? They want fulfillment. They want to make you happy. They want to be happy. They want your time all to themselves. They want to be selfish. They're selfish. Sweetness of life, happiness, simple pleasures, positive aspects of life. Yeah, they just want you all to themselves. They want the whole container of strawberries all to themselves. The whole pedestal of strawberries. The whole, what the heck is it called? That pedestal, that thing that's holding all the strawberries here. Up above. They want you all to themselves, okay? You have withdrawal and lampshade, divine light, and need for clarity. So you could have walked away. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, or you guys have to say goodbye to go back to your everyday lives. And so, like I said, there could be distance, or there can be like some kind of challenge that keeps you from being together every single day. Alright, so that's what we got with that. Let's see what, let's talk more about the who of their like what they bring to the table. And then we'll get into like their characteristics, what they may look like, so you can identify them easier. Pile number 2. Tell me more about their essence, their energy, what they bring to the table, what we can bring to this table. Lawyer, keeper of justice, law, cases, defense or advisor. Body art, they can have tattoos, piercings, light hair. We have a lot of people with light hair in this tarot. Okay, you have child. They can have children. They can be youthful. They can be younger than you. Playful. Fair complexion. Okay. Sounds good. We got a little looks come through. A little bit. Okay. I like it. All right. Nice. Nice, friends. Nice. Okay, I'm going to see what, if there's anything that wants to come through as far as their appearance or their energy some more, their spiritual journey, anything else, and then we'll get into the actual characteristics that your naked eye can detect. Detective. Oh, I said detect, and here we go. Okay. Great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth, and you have it right. Oh, it's underneath my other deck. Seeker of truth. It says divine lights and need for clarity, shed lights on truths, and detective. So that's why they look at your, they look for you, they look at your social media, they stalk you because they want to know more. They want to be nosy, they want to know what you're doing, what you're up to. That's the only way they feel close to you. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn, so you have teaching, and then you have children here, so they can have children. Maybe they act childish. Maybe they're just younger than you. Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you choose yourself as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. And martyr, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. So this can be someone who helps others, teaches others, maybe provides for others, maybe provide for their family, provide for their customers. You know, this is somebody who's in the line of service and teaching. Virgin, learning, guiding, right? You have detectives, very nosy, someone who could be like a boss, or they can be like a superior and they help others. Someone who could be very prosperous with the infinite abundance here. Virgin, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. So they may have an innocent energy. Alright, let's see. Tell me about what they can look like. Some 8 cards, please. What may they look like? 8 cards. Pile number 2 is person. Loves the movies. Give me some looks. Come on, give me some looks. Curvy body. There we go. 70s or older. So you have youth and you have old age. So older age. So maybe there's something about age coming in here. They can be much older than you, much younger than you. Former cards. Brown's face. Tattoo, we talked about that with the body art. You can have tattoos on their face, tattoo on bodies that they hide well. I'm sorry, parts of their body that they hide well, like under their shirt, on their stomach, you know, under their pant leg. Pacific Islander, messy home tattoo, and masculine. I'll put it right there. Alright, I like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, let's see what song cards they will be into. Like, let's see what songs are playing in their earbuds or headphones or speaker radios. Tell me about this person's music style. Call Me When You're Sober, Evanescence, I'll Stand By You, The Pretenders, Candy Rain. Okay. Saving All My Love For You. Vision of Love. Yeah, so they look at you as in admiration. Like, this is somebody who might want to be with you so badly. I'll stand by you even through the distance, even through the challenges. Come Get My Love. Yes. Oh my gosh, this person is a romantic goody goody. This person is attracted to your goodies. Flowers. This person wants to present something to you. And Kiss the Rain. They want to kiss you all over. You got Candy Rain, now you got Kiss the Rain. So maybe these are happy tears. They want to make you happy. They could also be crying about you, crying over you. 5 of Cups, and you got the rain here as well. How do you know this person? Or where? Sorry, where did you meet this person? I mean, I think you already know who they are. Recovery Center. You do have sober. Call Me When You're Sober. So you have recovery. Maybe this person had an addiction in the past. You have Parade, Concert, and Hotel Resort. Neighborhood is right here too. Alright. 2 more things we're going to do for you. Pile 2. What twin flame or soulmate energetic card wants to come out? Help me describe them. Thank you, Spirit. Bathed in warm honey. My true nature is abundance. So you have 2 abundance cards. This could be someone who has a lot going for themselves and they have a lot to share. Prosperous. Wolf Fox. I trust myself and my guidance. They can be very confident, very bold. Alone in the dark. I honor the wisdom of the sacred dark. This can be someone who just maybe is a lone wolf. Lone wolf. Someone who is, I don't know, maybe they're single, or maybe this is just someone who's very private and quiet. They like their own space. Alright, so now we're going to get into the charms and then we'll call this a reading. Alright, so you have Taurus. See Taurus right there. Taurus, T-A-U, with the Taurus sign. You have the Dime. You could be someone who's very frugal. You have, was that the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, so you have dine. They can be very frugal, or this is someone who's pinching pennies to try to come near you, come see you, book a ticket, buy a apartment, or rent an apartment, move closer. They can be very organized. You have the paperclip right here. Ooh, love. Yeah, there's I see the love here. You have honey, and you have this bee. Very sweet. S for sweet. You have L, sweet lovin'. Their initials could be LS or SL. And you got this tourmaline, crystal healing, and you got 5 of cups. Oh my gosh, you have it twice. 5 of cups came out. Yeah, they're missing you, okay? They really want to be with you, and that's why they watch you like crazy. That's the only way they know how to feel bonded close to you, okay? That's what I got. Thank you for watching. All the decks I use will be linked below, including the one from Senna Zen. I just did her deck review on my other channel. Beautiful inner love cards, galactic cards, twin flame soulmate cards, healing cards if you're interested, and everything else. If you want to book a reading, you can definitely check out my community tab for discount readings. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile number 3 friends. How are you? Welcome to your reading. Thanks for your time, your love, your support. I hope you find the messages helpful, and I hope that they resonate with you, at least a good chunk of the messages. Always keep in mind that these are collective readings, so take what is yours, leave the rest for the next person, and never ever ever dictate, or never ever ever let tarot dictate your life. So if any advice comes out, or if this turns into something that is just not hitting home for you, then don't let it be, don't force it, is what I'm saying. Don't let it dictate your future, okay, friends? You always can change the future. The future hasn't happened yet. Alright, so pile 3, we've got who is stalking you, whether it's in person or online. We'll see. Thank you for choosing the yellow crystal ball. Hope you're well. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I do have discounts over on my community tab. They're cheaper than my website readings. Private video readings. Check out my community tab. Half the price. Alright, thank you for watching. Pile 3. Who is watching you like a hawk? Stalking you with their eyes. Who? Pile number 3. King of Wands. Ooh, someone very attracted to you. They could also be a fire sign. The World is here. Okay, let me cover up the boobies. Who's watching you like a hawk? King of Swords. So you got 2 kings. Who's watching you like a hawk? The 3 of Wands. One more. One more time. And the Fool. Okay, nice. More fire come through. Nice. Alright, this is what we got. You got a little spread here, okay? We started with fire, ending with fire. King of Wands, the Worlds, the King of Swords, the 2 of Wands. Oh wow, I'm getting a theme. Got distracted by a message, sorry. Alright. So 2 kings. I wonder if this is a boss. Keeping tabs on you, wondering if you're gonna come back to work, wondering if you what you're up to. It doesn't have to be a boss. It can just be someone who's an authority figure. It could be like a parent. It could be a friend who's much older, who has a good paying job. Like this is someone who, yeah, authority figure, superior, leader, very intelligent. They put plans on paper, but then they execute the plans. This is someone who maybe they could live at a distance. They could. You got the World in his hands and the 2 of Wands, and you have the travel, the world here. So there could be a little bit of a gap in distance, you know, like maybe a state away, a few hours away. Maybe you're in the same state, but just a few hours away. There's such thing. Some states are like massive. This person could be on a journey. Yeah, the Fool, Aries, moving along, journey. So this can be someone who's traveling right now, and they're watching your social media because they're not home. they're not home right now, so they have to keep tabs on you to feel close or to see what you're up to be nosy. They need to know. King of Swords. They need to know. King of Wands. The King of Wands could be like, okay, so I'm away from home right now, but I'm making plans for us to see each other as soon as I arrive or as soon as things settle down for me. For some of you, like I said, collective reading, take what's yours, drop the rest, don't let it, don't force it. For some of you, this can be someone who you were really engaging with, like, heavily, like you guys were talking every single day, and now there's a little bit of space and distance and quiet. I'm seeing the King of Swords just thinking, and he's just in his head, thinking. We don't know what he's thinking about, but he's got a lot on his plate, a lot on his mind. And so, like, remembering you both. Remembering when things were good. Remembering when you guys used to be able to see each other whenever. And now it's not the case. Yeah, I do feel like, I don't know, maybe someone had to move for work, for leisure, for pleasure, for family. Or someone had to go away for school. Maybe you had to go away, or they had to. Maybe you guys both had to part ways. Okay, why is the King of Wands here? Please help me clarify. Why is the King of Wands here? I'm using my Victorian Rose Oracle. Plenty for sale. It's on my website, babyapes.com. Luxury, King of Wands. Okay. Opulence, high quality, extravagant living. Alright, so this is someone who could be, I don't know, at a distance because of work. So maybe traveling for work. Maybe they work for themselves or they work for a big corporation. And they have their bags packed, so they might be staying for a little while. Maybe a week or two, who knows. The World. Why is the World card here? For who's stalking your social media, who's watching you like a hawk. Seduction, charm, persuasion, temptation. Wow, okay. World Wide Web, online. So this person's like either sending you beautiful exotic pics, sending you pictures of what they're sightseeing, wherever they're traveling. They're sending you photos. It's very eye candy-ish, so you love what you see. It could be of them. It could be of what hotel they're staying at, what landscapes they're coming across. I see that with the Fool card, the mountains back there. I see the, it looks like they're like statues. You have the statue of the lion, statue of the eagle, the head statue. It looks like it's like this person's taking pictures of whatever they encounter, whatever they experience and see, including pictures of themselves. And it could be sexy pictures too. So they're trying to like keep the closeness between you both. Seduction. They're trying to send you like pictures that will like, entice you or would keep you interested. King of Swords, canopy of heavens, shield, protection, taking cover. You could be like oblivious to this person, watching your stories and watching every move you make online. King of Swords is being very protective over what of what they're doing on their off time. Like right before bed, they're probably watching everything. They could be also watching your photos over and over and over. They don't want you to know this though. They don't want you to know how much they miss you, how much they think of you. Oh, they think about you a lot. Absolutely. They think about you a lot. Again, more travel, sequest, travel, adventure, long distance. See? With the Two of Wands. And then you have pout, displeasure, annoyance, moody, silence with the Fool. It's like wanting to be spontaneous, but there's just too much quiet. It's just too quiet. You could be missing this person. This person could be missing you. Charity, gift, offering, presentation. They definitely want to like make up for this. Like, oh man, I'm sorry I can't be close to you. Yeah, because you guys, yeah, it's invisibility right here. They can't see you, that you can't see them physically, so they kind of want to make it up to you. And you have exposed. Divulgence, revelation, vulnerability. You guys could be feeling like very like you could be feeling very attracted to each other. Like distance really does make the heart grow fonder, and also grows the intimacy, right? The frustration. Like, you're like, oh man, I just can't wait. I'm hot and bothered. Oh, I can't wait. It's so frustrating. And someone's pouting about this. It's been a month. Like, come on. Come back home. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person's desiring you, okay? King of Wands. This person's desiring absolutely seduction. You got a lot of travel cards, so maybe this person does it often. Maybe they travel a lot. And they're like, and you guys, I don't know. Maybe you guys like love this distance because it makes you guys hot under the collar for each other. Maybe it spices up your relationship. I do feel like you might have a connection with, like, maybe I don't know if you guys are in a full-blown relationship, but you're definitely invested in one another. There's definitely chemistry. There's definitely interest for a future. You got party. Maybe you met them at a party. Business trip. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. Maybe they're sending you packages. Salon. You guys can go to the same salon. Maybe they're sending you money to get your hair done so that when they return, you're in good shape. You look good. You got the hospital. All right. Let's see what, we're going to see what looks comes out, but I want to see more of their essence. Okay, tell me about this person, about this person who's watching you like a hawk. They want to know answers. They want to know what you have for breakfast, what you're wearing at night, what you're wearing when you wake up, what you're going to wear for work. Lawyer, lawyer with the King of Swords. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Player. Socialite of charm, elegance, romance, leisure life. Maybe you guys aren't a couple yet. Maybe this is a free bird, and you guys are like trying to get to know each other, but someone's out of the country or out of the state. Elder, wisdom bearer, experience, tradition, kindness, and health. Okay. King of Swords looks like he's an older gentleman. You got the gray hair coming through, and you have Avenger. Memory, resolve, hatred, and plotting. I think this is just someone who's like, yeah, King of Swords plotting. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to make sure that my schedule is free for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to make it up to you. Alright, let's see what they may look like. Pile number 3. What may they look like, pile 3? What may they look like? Earth sign. Preppy style. Preppy. Pacific Islander. That came out in all of the other piles too. That's crazy. Masculine. Round's face. What may they look like, pile 3? Oh, these cards want to come out. Okay, and this one too. Alright, glasses or contacts. Very intelligent person, by the way. 2 different eye colors. Not your type. Girl or guy next door. Loves family and friends and braces. Last one, athletic. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's see. What songs do they have on their playlist? What songs could they possibly be into? Songs always tell me what. It just gives me some more feedback. Definitely is helpful. What song? Red Hot. Yeah, they're attracted to you. They yes. This is like someone who's longing for you, okay? They already had experiences with you intimately, and they want more, okay? Going under. Harder to breathe. Okay, let's turn this into a PG reading, okay? You don't see me. Yeah, because you guys are at a distance. New love. This is going to be a new connection. Be mine. This person wants you, okay? Pictures of you. I'm telling you. You guys are sending pictures to help each other hold off until you can see each other next. Ignorance. Yeah, you could be someone who's like saying, you're too far. You're ignoring me. I want you to answer me right back right away. You're taking forever sending me a picture. You have autumn goodbye. So maybe this person has been gone, out of the country for a while. Or maybe it's just, it's been a season since you've seen them. Alright? I'm going to pull these cards right here, and then we're going to get some charms, and we'll call this a reading. And I thank you for your time. Thanks for sticking around. If you're still here, please put yellow, something yellow in the comments and let me know that you're still watching. That's the test. Who's watching still? Put something yellow in the comments. Alright, you have chakra balancing. I am aligned with my highest self. So this person's got a lot going on for themselves. They seem very grounded, and yeah, with that sunlight right there, that full sun. And there you go, bathed in warm honey and the sunlight. Yeah, this person has beautiful energy. The great leap. I courageously take the leap of faith. You got the Fool and you got the leap of faith. So that means that this person might move closer to you. They might move mountains just to be closer to you. They might buy a travel ticket, one-way travel ticket to be closer to you. I'm telling you. And let's see what the charms have to say. Let's see what the charms have to say. Yeah, London, England, so traveling. I'm telling you, my friends. The butterfly. There's going to be some kind of change in this dynamic, in this connection, in their distance. You have letter I. Okay. I love you, Ian, Igor, Ileana, Ivan, Evelise. Masks, mask on, mask off. Mixed emotions, happy and sad. Aww. You got the sunflower underneath. I'm telling you, sunlight, sunlight. And you got the 5 of Cups. This person's missing you, okay? 5 of Cups, that's like longing, yearning. And you have letter A. So you have A and I. A-E-I-O-U, vowels. A-I, maybe they use AI for work. Alright, this is what I've got. Let me know if this makes sense at all. Let me know what song cards resonated the most. And if you want any of these decks, this is one from Sana Zen. It's the Self-Love and Inner Unity Oracle. I also use it for Soulmate and Twin Flame readings. So if you're interested, the link will be below. All the decks from my shop will be linked below too. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.